It's time to go.
No, I won't go with you.
It's time to deliver.
No!
Stop right there.
You're going to pay for this. No, Olivia!
If I can't have her, nobody will. Douglas, no! Oh my God, Douglas, what have I done?
Stay down or I'm putting a bullet in your head.
Douglas, no! Douglas, you're okay. You'll be fine. Mom, call an ambulance! Douglas, you're okay. Help is on the way. Thank you for letting me be a part of your family. And for giving all the horrible things I did. You show me there are good people in this world. Douglas, stop talking like that. You'll be fine. You know, that's the first hug I had my whole life. My mom never wanted to hug me. I wish I could have more like those. And you will have plenty more hugs. Once you get better, we'll go bowling and skating and to the beach. And what else are we gonna do? We'll go to Disneyland and to the movies. And on Christmas, we'll all gather around the fireplace and drink hot cocoa. And we'll open all our Christmas presents and watch Christmas movies and listen to Christmas music. Thanks for everything, Olivia. You were the best sister I never had. No, Douglas. Please stay. Help us on the way, please. Please, Douglas, there's so many more things we have to do together as a family.
Excuse me. We're here to see a patient that just arrived. His name is Douglas.
What's the last name?
Douglas Johnson.
Douglas Johnson. He's in room 3. Come on, follow me. I'll take you to him. Excuse me, sir? Sir! We're so short-staffed, it's getting difficult to keep visitors organized. Anyway, here we are. Come on in.
Douglas, we're back. Douglas? It's me, Olivia. Mom, why isn't he waking up?
Excuse me. Is he on any medications?
Well, actually...
Hello, everyone.
Doctor, you scared me.
Sorry about that, Joy. I get so lost in my head thinking about patients that I forget to slow down. By the way, would you, the patient in room 7, she needs her medicines double. Could you take care of that right now?
Yes, doctor, I'll get right on it.
And you must be Mrs. Rodriguez, Douglas's temporary guardian?
I am, yes.
I read about it in the patient study file. And who might this be?
Oh, I'm Olivia. I'm Douglas's sister.
I didn't know Douglas had a sister.
Well, he does now.
Well, very nice to meet you, ma'am.
Dr. Harrison, is Douglas gonna be okay?
Yes, of course he is, honey. Douglas is a strong boy, right, doctor?
Well, there's good news and bad news. The good news is he's stabilized. The bad news is that he's in a coma on life support. You see these machines over here? Well, they're keeping him alive.
In a coma? What does that mean? Is he gonna be asleep forever?
Well, not exactly. We don't know exactly how long he'll be in a comatose state. I mean, he could wake up today, next week, or it could be months. But I can assure you that we are doing everything in our power to bring him back to normal just as quickly as possible.
What can we do?
Well, right now, the best thing you can do is pray and surround him with love and support.
Do you think if I talk to Douglas, he can hear me?
Well, a person in a coma, they cannot communicate with their environment. They're unconscious, but the mind can still work, and they can still hear sounds of a person approaching or the voice of someone. Mm-hmm.
Will it help it get better?
There are studies that show that the touch or the voice of someone that they love can speed up the healing process.
Douglas, if you can hear me, I want you to know that we'll always be here for you. And we'll be by your side when you need us.
Douglas is lucky to have people who love him like you. It's always heartbreaking to see someone come in here who have no support. For example, that patient came in at the same time as Douglas, and yet no one has shown up to support him.
What happened to him?
Well, we're not exactly sure, but when we found him, he had a gunshot wound to the stomach. He was barely breathing. He's lucky to be alive.
Oh my God. God, that must be so horrible to be in that condition and not have anyone that cares about you.
Well, if no one comes to keep him company, I can, and I'll even talk to him to help him get better.
I think he would like that very much. Well, I have other patients to attend to, and if you need anything, please call Nurse Joy, and she'll keep you informed on his progress.
Thank you very much, Doctor.
It's my pleasure.
Okay, honey, I have to get to work in 2 hours, so we better get going.
No, we can't leave him alone. What if he needs us?
Honey, we don't know how long he's gonna be in a coma. We have to get on with our lives.
But what if the only thing that's keeping him alive is us being around him? And if we leave, he might...
Don't worry about that. The doctor said that he's in stable condition. We don't have to worry about that anymore. Listen, let's make a deal. Since today's Saturday and you don't have school, maybe you could stay here for a few hours while I'm at work. But when I get back, we have to go home because we need to get some rest. How does that sound?
Okay, deal. Thank you so much, Mom.
Don't thank me yet. We still have to see if it's okay with the hospital.
Hi, girls. How's everybody doing?
Great, thank you for asking.
Nurse Joy, my mom was wondering if she could leave me here while she goes to work for a few hours.
Oh, really?
That's not going to be a problem.
Well, normally we don't allow underage children to stay at the hospital alone. But you seem like a really nice girl, and you really care about a friend in need, so I'll allow it.
Yes. Thank you so much, Nurse Joy. You're the best.
Oh, you're welcome, honey, but do you think you could loosen up your hug a little bit? I can't breathe.
I'm sorry. I just got a little too excited.
Thank you again, Nurse Joy. Honey, I'm gonna be gone for a few hours. But if I hear anything from Nurse Joy that you're misbehaving, I'm coming right back. And she has no problem giving me a call, is that right?
I'm calling the second she misbehaves.
Don't worry. I won't cause any trouble.
I know, honey. I'm just worried about you. But I know how much you care about Douglas, and I know that he needs you. Good night. I love you.
Love you too, Mom.
Call me if anything comes up, okay?
Don't worry, Miss Rodriguez. I'll keep you updated on Douglas's condition.
Thank you so much.
And before you leave, there's some papers I need you to sign, so if you'll just please follow me.
Okay. I love you, baby. Goodbye.
To you, Mom. Bye. Don't worry, Douglas. I'm back.
Lieutenant Carter, You wanted to see me?
Come on in. Take a seat. Fletcher, is it?
Yes, sir.
You're the new detective out of Chicago.
Yes, sir. I'm very grateful for the opportunity to be working in your department. I've heard all about your great work here, sir.
Well, we handpicked you out of 10,000 applicants, so you've earned it. Word is you're the sharpest applicant in the history of the department.
Well, sir, I do my best to go above and beyond.
So I heard you're working on a new case with Detective Brady. Tell me about it.
Well, sir, this one's a wild one. We have this woman who was banned by the foster care services for abusing a child she was supposed to take care of.
I've seen plenty of those in my career as a detective. You'll get used to it.
Well, sir, that's not the crazy part. A few months later, she ends up kidnapping the same child and ends up trying to sell her to some oil tycoon in Africa.
She did what?
Yep, and get this. Eventually she gets caught, and when she does, she realizes she can't go on without the girl. So she tries to shoot her, but her son gets in the way, and he gets shot instead. Can you believe that?
Christ. The world just keeps getting darker and meaner every day. Makes you wonder if there's a point to what we do here. Let me see that file. I want you to tell Detective Brady he's off the case. I'm going to take this one personally. Give me a chance to teach you new rookies a thing or two about how we do things around here.
Really, sir? Tell you, it would be an honor to work side by side with you.
Oh, Fletcher, if everything in this file is true, this woman needs to go to prison for the rest of her life. Because I have absolutely no tolerance for people who abuse others like this. I mean, Christ. I mean, when will the world finally realize we can't go on living like this? It's the duty of the strong to protect the weak. It's the whole reason why I joined the department in the first place. To help those who don't have the strength to protect themselves.
Wow, sir. I could not have said it better myself.
Is she still in the interrogation room?
Yes, sir. I'm waiting on Detective Brady to start.
Well, you got me now. Come on, Fletcher. Let's teach this evil human being a thing about justice. I'll let you take the lead.
Yes, sir. Should I get her a cup of coffee? Get her to feel comfortable thinking that we're on her side?
Nah. She's allergic to coffee.
Good morning, Miss Johnson. I'm Detective Fletcher. This is Lieutenant Carter. Do you know why you're here? Look, we're just trying to figure out what happened here. Our job is to put the pieces together, not to point fingers. We just want the truth. We're here to help you, Miss Johnson.
I didn't do anything.
Well, there's no way of us knowing that unless you tell us your side of the story.
I didn't do anything wrong.
I know you didn't. Just tell us what happened.
What do you want to know?
Well, let's start from the beginning. It says here you locked Olivia in a closet and gave her nothing but chicken bones.
Whoever wrote that is a liar. And they're just trying to ruin my reputation.
Well then, why don't you just tell us your side?
Olivia was my sweet, beautiful girl. I would have done anything for her. I would have given up everything just to see her smile one more time. I loved her so much.
So, you show your love by locking her up in a 4-foot square closet and feeding her your leftovers? Come on.
Those were lies invented by her drug addict, homeless mother. She came back to sell Olivia on the streets for money. And I refused to put my beautiful daughter in the hands of that evil woman.
Stop lying to us. Your story doesn't add up. How do you go from saving Olivia to shooting your own son?
I didn't shoot my son. After I rescued Olivia, we were heading up the stairs along with Douglas. That's when a crazy man came up behind me and pointed a gun at my head.
That would be Liam Smith.
I guess. I don't know his name. Anyway, he tells me to give Olivia back to her mother. And he promised me he wasn't going to hurt me. And then after I did what he told me he was going to shoot my son to teach me a lesson. So I tried to stop him, and he ends up shooting my baby boy. Oh, God.
I've had it with these theatrics. Now you listen to me. There's too many holes in your story and too much evidence against you. So why don't you stop with the lies and tell us who you're working for? Yeah, don't play dumb with me. You see this folder? It contains all your phone and text records. It tells us you tried to sell Olivia for $2.4 million. But you're too dumb to make a deal like that. So, we did a little digging, and bingo! We found out about your little chat with the Mr. Raytrack. So why don't you stop wasting my time and tell me who the hell he is?
I can't.
Sure you can.
No, I can't. Because if I do, he's going to kill me.
That's impossible. You're in a police station. There's 30 cops in here. Now tell me, how would he ever manage that?
He has his ways. He's a very well-connected man.
We can make a deal. Tell us who he is, and we can put you in witness protection. It'll be impossible for him to find you.
Yeah, right. Like, that's really going to stop him? You don't get it, do you? He's a man of many skills. He could be watching us right now.
I've had it with these lies. You either tell me who he is, or I'll just kill you myself.
Sir, what are you talking about? We are men of the law. You cannot stoop down to the same level as these criminals. Let's just stick to procedure and let the system handle her.
The system? The system's just gonna put her in jail for a couple years, then she'll be right back out on the street kidnapping young girls for Mr. Raytrack.
Sir, please stop this. You do not want to do this. They're gonna fire you and throw you in jail with the rest of them. Okay, do not throw your life away.
Fletcher, I'm too old to keep playing by the rules. We settle this now.
Sir, I cannot let you do this.
Fletcher, let go of me. Fletcher, I'm gonna fire you for this.
That's something I'm willing to accept if it means stopping you from killing Miss Johnson.
You're gonna make a great detective one day, you know that, Fletcher?
I thought I was fired.
I'm going to press charges
For what?
for attempted murder. You just tried choking me to death.
I didn't see anything. Did you, Fletcher?
No.
But just another crazy woman trying to get a reduced sentence. Come on, Fletcher. We got work to do. Still got to interview Miss Rodriguez and Olivia. Officer Cortez. Escort Miss Johnson back to her cell.
Yes, sir. Come on, we're going back to your jail cell.
Well, hello, sexy. Officer Cortez, is it? I bet you're the biggest one in the whole police station.
That's not going to work on me, lady. Come on.
What are you talking about? I'm just being honest. Tell you what, if you get me out of these handcuffs, I'll give you whatever you want.
That's actually something I could get behind.
Really?
No. Come on, let's get going.
All right, well, this won't be too long, I promise.
Ah, damn.
What?
Can't find my keys. Could have sworn I just had them on me.
Detective that loses his keys, that's not too good, Fletcher.
Must have left them back at the locker. I'll go grab them.
No. We'll take my car. We got to interview Miss Rodriguez and her daughter right away. Something tells me something big's about to happen.
What do you mean?
Well, I never told you this before we interrogated Miss Johnson, but this Mr. Raytrack, or Mr. R as I refer to him, is a powerful criminal in the underworld. We've been tracking this guy for years. Never leaves us any clues. You could say he's a bit of a genius.
But Miss Johnson.
Exactly. She was our most promising lead. That's why I was so hard on her. I had to find out Mr. R's real identity no matter what the cost.
Were you really gonna do it?
Do what?
You know.
Of course not. I just wanted to scare her. See she'd break. There's one thing I do know about this Mr. R is he never leaves any loose ends. That's why Miss Johnson and her kids don't have much time. So we need to solve this case right away. Come on, detective. Let's go do some police work.
Yes, sir.
Like, what's the problem? Are you married or something?
you shut
Is
up?
that why you don't like me?
Sit down. Jeez. And I am married to a lady called Liberty and Justice for all.
Hey, don't I get a phone call?
It's only in the movies. Now shut up and let me enjoy my sandwich.
What are you eating? Can I have a bite? I haven't eaten all day. Please, I'm about to faint. Just one bite.
Would you shut up?
If you give me one bite, I won't say another word for the rest of the day.
Fine. Come on.
Douglas, was that you? Hello? Mister, was that you? Are you okay? Do you need me to go get the nurse?
Where am I?
You're in a hospital. You just got shot.
I got what?
So, how did it happen?
How did what happen?
How'd you get shot?
A guy wanted my wallet, and I didn't want to give it to him, so he shot me.
That's dumb. You should have just given him your wallet. You could always buy another one, dummy.
I guess you're right. So, what are you doing here? Did you get shot too?
I almost did. But you see him? He's my brother Douglas. And he pushed me out of the way and saved me.
Really? What a brave little guy. You know, I have a friend that has a son named Douglas, and they really look alike. I haven't seen him since he was 5 years old. Your brother must really care about you to take a bullet for you.
Yes, he does. And I care a lot about him. That's why I can't leave his side until he wakes up from his coma.
He's in a coma? That's tough. I have a cousin who also went into a coma from getting shot. He didn't wake up, so they pulled the plug after 5 years. But he was addicted to drugs and all messed up inside. I'm sure your brother will be okay. He looks like a healthy kid.
Ever since he was a kid, his real mom used to threaten him really bad and would beat him when he didn't follow her orders.
His real mom? You mean he's not your biological brother?
No, he just joined our family this morning, before he got shot.
What's the name of his real mom, if you don't mind me asking?
Her name is Miss Johnson. Catherine Johnson. I hate her so much, and she is so mean. She's done a lot of nasty things.
Wait.
A lot of...
What's your name?
My name is Olivia. Olivia Rodriguez. What's yours?
My name is Brian Taylor.
Nice to meet you, Brian Taylor.
Oh, you're awake. Now we can finally figure out who you are. How are you feeling?
Well, besides the hole that's causing pain in my stomach, not too bad.
Well, at least you still have your sense of humor. I'm gonna need you to fill out these forms so we can start getting you processed into the system.
Can we do this later?
Unfortunately, no. We need to know who you are so we can access your medical records and properly administer the right medicine. So come on, let's go. Plus, there's some cops that are coming in later, and they want to talk to you too, and they're gonna need all this information also.
Cops? Why are they coming?
Hello? The bullet in your stomach. They're gonna want to know how you got that.
Oh, some stranger gave it to him after the dummy didn't want to give him his wallet.
Is that so?
Yeah, they came out of nowhere.
Well, that's weird, because we put all your stuff on this table over here, and your wallet's still there.
Oh, well, they must have panicked after they shot me and forgot about the wallet.
I suppose. I'll be back in 15 minutes for that paperwork. Olivia, your mother called, and she needs help carrying in some flowers and gifts for Douglas. She wants you to meet her in the garage downstairs.
Okay, I'll be right back, Douglas.
Yes. Sorry, sir. I didn't get back sooner. I've been shot, and I'm currently at the hospital.
I know.
What do you mean? You were here?
You and Catherine have been nothing but a disappointment. This is the end of the line for you two. It's over.
Please, sir. Just give us another chance. We can get you the girl. As a matter of fact, she's right here in the hospital. She's here visiting Catherine's son.
Like I said, it's over. I have no need for incompetent people. You completely blew my North Hollywood operation and almost got me caught. You leave me no choice but to get rid of all the evidence and anyone involved.
Please, sir. There's one more opportunity. I can get her for you.
As of right now, your contract has been terminated.
Sir, please don't terminate my contract. I heard stories of what happens when you do that.
What job did you have before this?
I was a bomb technician, sir.
Well then, you might have a second chance.
Sir, don't do this. And what do you mean I might have a second chance?
Goodbye, Officer Sanchez.
Damn it. I was a bomb technician, sir. What do you mean I might have a second chance? Holy mother of shit.
Are you done with your paperwork? Is that a bomb?
Yes.
Does it say we have 14 minutes left?
Fortunately it does, but I'm a bomb technician.
Calling the police right away.
Wait, don't. Just give me a minute.
It's protocol.
no.
They'll know what to do.
No. Can't let you do that.
What are you doing? Let me go. Somebody help me.
I can't do that. I think I'm at the jail.
Help me.
The dad clear the world,
It's either me or you. And it's gonna be me.
Oh, damn.
What happened?
It's my wife's birthday and I completely forgot.
Looks like you're probably gonna be the first one to get killed.
You're not wrong about that. I'm gonna give her a call. Give me about 9 minutes.
All right, sir. Good luck.
Douglas, we're back. Look, we brought you these beautiful flowers and amazing gifts. Are you sure you still want to be in a coma? Mom, I think Douglas is saying something.
You're right. What is it, Douglas?
Ball?
Bomb.
Bomb? What are you talking about?
He's just dreaming, sweetie.
No!
I'm in trouble. Just get out of my way.
It's you!
Look, lady. Step out of my way and nobody gets hurt.
Okay, we'll get out of your way. Just let my baby go, please.
Don't do anything stupid.
Mr. Taylor, why are you doing this? Mom, what's going on?
It's a little too complicated to explain, honey. But I just need you to calm down. Let us handle this, okay?
Listen to your mom, Olivia.
Drop your weapon. Step away from the girl with your hands above your head.
Damn. I can't catch a break.
I said drop your weapon, step away from the girl with your hands above your head.
Look, man, we're running out of time.
Do not make me use lethal force. I will shoot if I have to. Drop the scissors and let the girl go.
You don't understand. There's a bomb.
Drop your weapon.
Miss Johnson?
Kate, what are you doing here?
I'm here for my boy. Now drop the weapon.
How the hell did you get out?
I had a little help from Mr. Raytrack.
What? He was at the station?
I said drop the gun.
Okay, okay. Stay calm. I am slowly putting down my gun.
That's better. Hello, Miss Rodriguez. Oh, Olivia. That's weird. It's like we're all back together again, like a big family reunion.
You won't get away with this.
Watch me. Now I need everyone to stand still. Michael, help me get Douglas.
I told you not to use my real name. Well, none of that matters now. There's only a few more minutes before we're all blown to pieces. I wish I could help, but I want to live.
What are you talking about?
There's a bomb under Douglas' bed.
You can't just leave us here. Quickly help me get Douglas out of here.
Damn, I can't catch a break.
Quickly, let's go.
Stop! The doctor said that those machines are the only thing keeping Douglas alive. If you rip them out, he will die.
What? No, that can't be.
Well, we only have 4 minutes now. Sorry, Kate. I tried my best, but I gotta go.
Stop.
Kate, what are you doing? Just let me go. Come with me. It's too late for your boy.
I know I haven't been the best mother in the world, but he's my boy and I love him. I guess I got caught up with materialistic things and trying to make money that I forgot what really matters, and that's family.
I wish I could help, but I gotta go.
What did you used to do before all of this?
I was just in the army.
Doing what?
I was disabling small parts.
Oh, that's right. I remember you were a bomb technician, which means you can disarm it.
I don't have any tools.
You have those scissors.
It's more complicated than that. Scissors won't do.
Well, find a way to make it work, or you die with us in this room. Nobody leaves this room until I get Douglas. Come on, hurry up. We don't have much time left.
Don't you think I know that? Shut up and just let me think.
It says we have 10 seconds left. Just hurry up and pick one. Oh my God, Douglas, baby. I'm so sorry.
Don't move.
I promise I won't let
I need backup. I'm at St. John's Medical Center, 10th floor, room number 3. I got 2 suspects. Here, have some coffee.
No thanks, I'm allergic.
Oh, that's right.
I never meant for any of this to happen.
No one ever does.
I'll talk.
What?
I'll tell you who he is.
You mean Mr. Raytrack?
Yes. And even though it will probably cost me my life, I'm no longer afraid of him. And I don't want anyone else getting hurt by him.
Oh, that's great, Mrs. Johnson. Maybe we could work out a deal and get your sentence reduced. We can even try to figure out a way to get you to see Douglas longer than visiting hours.
That would be great.
You're doing the right thing. Listen, I gotta go handle some paperwork, but I'm gonna leave you here with Officer Brown. Officer Brown?
Yes, sir.
Do not let her out of your sight. She's a very important witness.
Yes, sir.
May I use the restroom?
Yes, you may, but I'm going to have to escort you.
That's fine.
Okay, let's go. I'll be waiting right outside the door.
Mom, Douglas is opening his eyes.
Oh my God, Douglas.
Bomb! There's a bomb under my bed!
Douglas, it's okay.
And Michael's trying to kill everyone!
Douglas, it's okay. The cops came, they dismembered the bomb, and they arrested Michael.
Olivia?
Hello, sleepyhead. How are you feeling?
Well, my chest hurts a little bit, but other than that, not too bad.
How's everybody doing? All right, Miss Rodriguez, we finished checking out all of Douglas's test results, and it appears that he's back to normal. We just want to keep him 2 days just to make sure that he's stable, but then after that, well, you can take him home.
Oh God, that's great news. Thank you so much.
Happy to help. Now, if you excuse me, I have to use the restroom.
You hear that, Douglas? You gotta come home with us, and we'll be a big, happy family.
That sounds like a dream come true.
Aw, you guys are so cute. Come on. Family hug.
It's been a crazy day, huh? Me and the...
I cannot believe we lost Miss Johnson. We were this close to getting the true identity of Mr. Raytrack. I should not have left her alone.
You didn't. You left her with Officer Brown, one of our best officers.
Exactly. This is why I can't figure out how she got past them without a fight. I mean, there was no sign of a struggle, no sign of forced entry.
Maybe you knew the intruder.
That's what I'm thinking. Which is why I've been having this weird feeling creep up on me all day.
What do you mean?
Well, there are a few things about this case that just doesn't add up. For example, how did Miss Johnson escape her jail cell?
We know how. She tricked Officer Cortez, knocked him out, and took his jail cell keys.
But how did she do that? She was in handcuffs when we left her in the interrogation room.
Maybe they were loose and she managed to slip them off.
No, that's impossible. I personally put those handcuffs on her myself. And I specifically made sure that they were as tight as possible. And another thing, how does she know her son was in the hospital?
Now that's a good point. Well, maybe she found some paperwork at the police station that gave her that information, or maybe she just heard it on the news.
No, again, that's impossible. Douglas's location was completely confidential. No one had access to that information except for me or my partner, Detective Brady.
I think you may be onto something.
Well, thank you, sir. But here's the biggest clue. When Miss Johnson was at the hospital, I asked her how she got out. She said Mr. Raytrack helped her. So I told all the guys down at the station to keep an eye out for anything out of the ordinary. And one of the guys found a small piece of paper hidden in the jail cell. So I told him to take a picture of it and send it to me ASAP. Should be receiving it any second now.
You're bright, Fletcher. Might even be too bright for your own good.
Well, thank you, sir. That means a lot. I feel like I'm this close to solving this case. If only I just had a little bit more time. Oh, here we go. Got the message. Oh my God. This is huge. I gotta write this down. Sorry, Lieutenant. Looks like I got your notepad by mistake.
I'm gonna take this one personally. Nah, she's allergic to coffee.
No thanks, I'm allergic.
Our job is to put the pieces together, not to point fingers.
Fletcher, let go of me! Damn it, Fletcher, let go of me!
Don't I get a phone call?
It's my wife's birthday and I completely forgot. I'm gonna give her a call. Give me about 9 minutes.
It's like we're all back together again, like a big family reunion.
Lieutenant?